嘘は意味ないね。この両手と両足でできることがまだあるはずだ。孤独な苛立ちを握りしめていたのかもしれん今。Oh yeah Oh yeah Yeah 最上級に手を伸ばして痛い目を見たって しゃがんで落ちぶれた街の出口を探してるあの頃の夢から片手を離すけど誰の子供も責めたりしないって今覚悟決めたんだ
Did I... something you need to discuss?
I'm not actually from Solitude. I grew up in several cities. Maybe after I make enough coin, I can fund a trip back to one of them and, I don't know, sleep for a few weeks.
Hope we find something interesting today. Problem, Sarah?
ni Jejota. Hurade me Jejota. Hurade me Jejota. Hurade Magdari Jejota. Hurade Magdari Jejota. Hurade Lekepa Jejota.
Protect your faith.
Notade, Deni, Denata.
Enjoying the hospital.
you said you were gonna play games. Oh, okay.
Hey guys, I'm Vince Luca, and today I'm going to be talking about a golden vendor who is located in the PvP zone, so your home base of your alliance. And to get to him, you gotta enter a campaign in Cyrodiil. So just go to campaigns and enter a campaign. Now, some of these might have an estimated wait time of 10 minutes or really high. So don't enter that if you're just going for the golden vendor. Try to find the campaign that has the less time. So like, and once you're in there, you're gonna look for a vendor who is glowing like a goldish armor. And in my case, for Daggerfall, he's close to the stables. So if you're not Dagger
Looking for a map?
Hold a moment, soldier. The pact needs you.
Ah, there they are.
Money.
If you don't have access,
soul. We'll coax it from you yet. The reliquary is prepared. The exchange nears completion. Step forward and join your comrades in this world.
Losing blood.
The exchange! A bountiful harvest. The exchange is complete. They answer the call. Continue the offerings. Another fruitful harvest. It has begun. Come, fools! Throw yourselves upon a sacrificial enjoy your freedom from oblivion.
I can't believe I do this right now.
Enjoy your freedom from oblivion.
Yeah. At least not right this second. I mean,
If you're going to kill bugs, at least kill fetcher flies.
And there's 2 zones to do Harrow Storms, and they work the same. So, do you have my cigarettes still? If I beat a Harrow Storm in the Reach, or if I beat a Harrow Storm and the, what do you call it? The fucking, fuck, I shouldn't be smoking that. If I beat a Harrow Storm in like the Reach or Western Skyrim, the Harrow Storm repeatable quest people will take it as if you beat it in their own zone. For whatever reason. I would have thought you'd have to beat one in the Reach if you picked up the quest in the Reach, but I guess they just do the same thing. But not very often that I fucking run up on some shit and like nobody's doing it though. Honestly, they need to come out with a new game. They just don't know how to do
Our
this.
harvest begins.
Hell yeah. It's exciting.
Your attempts to interfere with this ritual are as meaningless as they are pathetic. This reliquary is nearly filled. Ow, that bitchy slots! The exchange is complete. Whew. Another pike falls, but you will soon join it. The other storms. You won't live to see them. This makes no difference. There will be other Harrow Storms. You'll never stop them all.
You put too much stock in rumors that are old wives' tales. I don't think we are the first to camp here. Lots of fresh tracks.
Allow yourself some rest. The divines are watching over us.
Cassie. How long did you say you have to wait for motifs to drop? It's like every hour or something, right? Or not every hour, but every day, I meant. I don't know why I said every hour. Ooh, giants.
Quite a bounty. I'm glad I don't have to carry it. Can never have enough of that.
You best turn around and head back the way you came, traveler. It's not safe here.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Which one's which? Yeah, that's good. Okay, I think I got push to talk set up. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now.
How's it going?
Not too bad. I'm trying to figure out right now how to transfer some gold from one character to another so that way I can, have her start working on the ride speed and all that.
You just trade, I think.
With another player and then have them do it, transfer me back, or like, I don't know. Because I can't log in as both characters at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, like, you can trade items for gold or for nothing. Same with gold, you can just give them gold, but you have to be standing in their vicinity to do it.
Oh, okay. What are you doing right now? Could I hand you some gold to hand off to another of my character?
Yeah, okay.
Just like 10,000 gold real quick.
Yeah.
So that way I can start working on her ride speed and all that.
Yeah.
Like for the mount and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you send an invite to this Genesis_Veritas, that's my account name in Elder Scrolls, and it'll go right to me.
Genesis. I'm trying to find you in the guild. But
Or I can send you an invite too. Either way works.
I don't think I've ever...
How long have you been playing?
I used to play on PlayStation. I just recently switched to PC. I haven't really done invites like that. Like, I've looked for people in, like, the guild roster and found them that way, but...
Oh yeah, but this has so many different guilds. Do you know what your name is in ESO? Not your character name, but your actual account name.
Yeah, let me log out for a second and find out, or look for it. This push to talk thing is like throwing me off crazily.
Oh yeah, I know, it makes me crazy too. I use the caps lock button.
I'm using like the button on my controller. Social. What is my name? What is my name? Do you know where to find it? My name?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Okay, on your character screen, it should be... question, I don't know, hold on.
My name is Don't Like Sour Drinks. That's my name. I think that's my name and not my character name. Genesis underscore Discord Veritas.
Huh. I don't know how to find the account name, actually. I thought it would be back on the character screen, but I'm wrong. So, you'll have to send me an invite instead. If your Discord name doesn't match with your account name. But most people it does. I think that's one of the requirements of being in this server.
I just joined. I'm trying to look you up on like friends. Yeah.
Which guild are you in? Is it the Gaming Council 3 by any chance?
Well, no. Gaming Council 4.
Oh, I'm in 3. Damn it. Okay, you won't find me that way. Okay, hold on. Let me see something here.
Let's just tape this push to talk button down. This push to talk stuff is crazy. Never seen it like forced on a Discord server.
Okay, did you just get an invite?
Let me check. Like in game?
Yes.
Social.
No, it would pop right up right in the middle of your screen.
No, sorry, I don't think I did.
Okay, what's your account name?
This is hard.
Yeah, I know, because they make you make your account name and then your character names, and then you'll never see your account name ever again. You just have to remember it.
Well, my username.
And it's not the Adam SK1059. I just tried that one.
Oh, try Adamisk 1217. I think that'll work, cause that's my username, so that's got to be my account name.
Okay, what is it again? Spell it for me.
ATOMSK 1217.
Okay, that one worked.
Genesis Veritas. Okay. Friend request.
Okay, now let me travel to you real quick.
Copy. just tape this down.
Oh, wow.
What?
Just to get around that push to talk.
Absolutely.
I also have a back paddle button on the back of my controller, and I've set it to that before once, too.
Oh, dude, I do have those back triggers. I'm gonna try that. That's like a pro tip right there. Voice and video. Oh, it's not picking them up.
Yeah, you have to have the Xbox controller for it to pick it up.
Did you travel to me? Oh, you did. Hi. You did travel to me. Okay. That's not it. Nope. Invite to trade.
I didn't mean to accept that.
Oh.
You gotta fight me back.
Have you sufficiently asserted your
That was
dominance?
quick.
Can we get back to business now?
God damn, what the fuck is wrong with these fucking tanks in these dungeons? Always moving out of the fucking healing circle where I place it. I place the healing circle, one of my abilities does. The tank's like, nope, I'm gonna move. Fucking hey. It's just a waste of resources.
So, is it another character of yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna log out, and then I will... Adam SK 1217. Okay. Let me get to my other character, and I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I gotta find some freaking tape.
course, they're Chinese players.
Oh, it wants you to leave the group that you're in first. Do you know how to do that?
Sorry, I was looking for tape again. Yeah, let me leave the group really quick. Alright, I just left it. Haha! Tape down. Oh, crap.
Oh, thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, no problem. I was surprised to see that, people were in... Crap, am I cutting in and out?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Ah, man. This button thing's stupid.
Use your caps lock button. It's a little less annoying.
Alrighty.
You use a controller too, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, me too. I like that.
Keyboard, it's just like you hunch over it, and honestly, I don't know how anybody does it. I grew up on, like, PlayStation and stuff, and it's just like... It's not... I can't adjust to it at all.
Hey, thanks for doing that for me with the gold.
Yeah, no problem. I don't know if I like this channel, just because of this push to talk thing.
If you want, I can switch with you over to Alt Social Lobby right underneath this one. And you don't have to push to talk. Do you want to switch over?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Social lobby. Do. It's not letting me click on that one. Wonder why.
Do you see it? The Alt Social Lobby right underneath this one?
Is it
Adam?
alt or anti?
Yeah. Alt, ALT Social Lobby. And it's right underneath this one.
The calamity. It says I'm in the social lobby.
No, the Alt Social Lobby. Watch. Okay, join my screen.
Watch stream.
Do you see my screen?
I don't know. I must just be fucking retarded tonight. Usually I just click on stuff and it just works. I'm really not. I'm not seeing it.
Okay,
Like,
join my my stream.
Watch stream.
Click on me in the channel and you'll see. Yeah, there you go. Do you see me? Okay, do you see my screen?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Okay, see how this one right here is the social lobby? See me circling around it? Okay, right underneath it. There's one, it's right here. It's the Alt Social Lobby.
Yeah, I think I'm in a different Discord somehow, because that alt social lobby, it's not here. Like
It's literally right below this channel.
You're not using
My-
your phone or anything, are you?
No. No. How do I do this? It's like I wanna show you because it's not.
Okay, stream your screen for a second. Do you know how to do that? It's this button right here to stream your screen.
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, he's right. It's not there.
See, I told you I wasn't stupid. Like, normally I just.
It's because you don't have it selected as your channel.
Oh, go to see where it says start here. Go up to the up. No. On the other side. Yeah, scroll up. See how it says start here?
Yes.
Click that.
Okay. And what do I do?
I think you have to put in your in-game name here. So it was the Adam SK1217.
Okay. Hopped into server today. Reacted. So I entered my name. This is like a really locked down Discord, isn't it? Why did somebody
Not
invite
really.
me to this? And
I think now once a like a moderator sees your name here, that's they'll unlock all the rest of the Discord for you.
I gotcha. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm still sharing, but like I'll go to my buddies over here sometimes and I'll just click on the voice channels and I'm in. So like, yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly. I've never. Really
Also in the start here, say that's my in-game name.
Where's the button? Yeah.
I came over from PlayStation 2, and Discord for the first year or so confused the piss out of me. I don't know, but it just drove me crazy. Yeah, you can close your stream. So that sucks. We're stuck using this though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until they approve you in the Discord. But now they should.
Is there like large gatherings on this?
Oh yeah, almost every day there's a bunch of people in here. I've been learning a lot because the people that are in here, they will answer your questions about the game. And they're super helpful people. And they've even given me stuff too, so yeah. I don't know if they would want me to tell everybody that, but everybody here's been super nice.
That's cool.
I'm smoking weed too, hell yeah.
I just got this new vape mod and there's not pot in it, but I don't know, it's kind of, I've got it up on like 80 watts right now, and that's kind of new to me.
You're cutting out a little bit there. something about your vape being 80 watts. Is it nicotine or THC?
Nicotine.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any problems with that though. It's fine.
Yeah, I hit a bong. I smoke weed. I smoke cigarettes too. But I've been trying to quit cigarettes.
I wish I could quit cigarettes. Cigarettes are like evil. They're just so addicting. Yeah, my girlfriend smokes a lot of pot, and I don't know. Yeah. I'm more of a drinker, or just anything else really. I don't really like the way it makes me feel.
I do real stupid shit when I'm drunk, and I don't like being drunk anymore.
Well, yeah, I agree, to be honest.
That, and I like that, no matter how stoned I get, I can still drive a car.
Technically, you can still consider under the influence.
Oh, I know, but I'm not scared of driving. I still drive, and I am a little bit more cautious when I'm stoned.
Yeah, also, your reflexes are a little bit slower.
Yeah, so normally when I'm sober, everywhere I go, at least 60 miles an hour, even down 30-mile-an-hour streets. On the freeway, I'm doing 90 or 100 everywhere I go. And, but when I'm so stoned, and I do the speed limit, exactly the speed limit.
I just found the golden vendor for the first time. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Tomorrow I'm going to a car dealership. And I'm gonna trade in my car and try to get this, it's a 2013 Ford Taurus SHO. Man, I really want it. I hope they approve me and let me trade in my car for that.
What kind of car are you trading for the Taurus?
I have a Kia Forte EX GDI, a 2015. So it's a tiny car, but it's fast as a son of a bitch.
Yeah, my mom had a Taurus when I was in high school, and I remember she crashed it when I was in the passenger seat, and like some guy blew a red light, and she just like wasn't paying attention or something and thought that it was green, and she just slammed right into this truck in front of us, and I had like 4 Polar Pops in my lap, and they spilled everywhere.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I think hers was like a 2000 or an early 2000s model Taurus. She drove it for like
Polar
ever.
Pop, that means you live on the West Coast.
Yeah, Midwest. I'm in Illinois.
Oh, in Illinois? Oh, they have Circle K up there? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I really don't like your
We
odds.
mainly have like Circle K's. Like my town has like 4 of them, and like the town 20 miles from here has like 4 of them.
How did the Taurus hold up in the accident? You guys lived and everything?
Well,
you guys didn't get real hurt?
Yeah, I mean, we lived. No, we didn't really get hurt at all, but it just like totaled her front end entirely. It just smashed the whole front end of the car.
Oh, that sucks.
Didn't do like anything.
What year was her Taurus?
I think it was a 2000.
Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. My my first car was a 94 Taurus SHO. And the SHO means super high output. It's got a V6 with the GDI and the dual overhead cam engine, and it has twin turbos.
Tauruses have turbos? That's
Yeah, look up the SHO model Taurus.
Yeah, I will. Crap. Getting shot at. I cannot play this game.
They're faster than Mustang GTs.
I drive a Mitsubishi Mirage.
Oh, I drove one of those once and I did not like it. It was a rental car and I had it for like 3 days and man, I hated it.
It doesn't have like any get up and go. Like it like tops out at like 80.
Oh, really? That's funny.
You said it was a 94 Taurus?
My first car was a 94 Taurus SHO. And, but the one I'm gonna get, hopefully here in the next few days, is a 2013 one.
Man, this baby is sweet.
You're looking it up?
Yeah.
They're nice. They're even kind of sporty looking, and they're fast as a son of a bitch. There's people who have outran cop cars in these SHOs. That's why they stopped producing them for a little while.
Yeah, there was a lot of like imported cars in the 90s that they stopped making, like the Supra and the Skyline and
Yeah.
But I really like the 3000 GT.
The 96 3000 GT VR4, I had one for a while, but I sold it.
I feel like everybody who's ever said I had a really nice car, they're like, man, I sold it.
I sold it for like 3 times the amount that I bought it for, so...
That's good, at least.
It's worth a hella grip more now, though. I wish I would have held on to it.
Yeah, I used to pass this guy, like, last year who bought one for, like, really cheap, but it was kind of busted up, and he was out there fixing it, like, every day for, like, a month. And I don't know if he ever fixed it, but I remember passing it and thinking, man, that's a 3000 GT. That's a fucking sweet car.
Yeah.
I always like the older Impalas, like the big ones, the boat cars.
Those are cool, but I hate how all the cholos turn them into lowriders. That fucks with their chassis and it warps it. And if you ever go to put regular tires on there again, you've got shit happening like one of fucking tire is half an inch off the ground and shit. Man, fuck all that.
Yeah.
That drives me crazy that they do that.
Put like massive fucking rims on it for no reason.
No, they are the little tiny fucking rims with the hopper kits, how they hop up and down.
Yeah,
the hydraulics or whatever.
I didn't know that warped chassis, but
yeah, that twists it and does all kinds of fucked up shit to it.
I think someone told me that like nitrous oxide, like how they, do it in the movies, does the same thing. I don't know.
If you're gonna run nitrous oxide, you have to do all kinds of shit to your engine to be able to deal with that. You need like forged pistons and special piston rings and a better camshaft and better valves. You can't just like stick nitrous oxide in your car and expect that to go well. You have to actually upgrade your engine. You can't just do that.
I feel like you're like a mechanic or something.
I've been working on cars and computers and consoles like my whole life.
Yeah, I really like computers. As far as cars go, I just kind of fix what's wrong with them when I have to. And I kind of just like, I don't know, like I was interested in it a few years ago, but now I just kind of hate doing it. It's like every time something breaks, I'm just like, oh god, I gotta fix another thing. It's not the same as building on a car, though. I feel like if I got the chance to, like, buy something and build on it and just build it up, like, I feel like that would be a lot more fun.
You want to do that? Get a Corvette Stingray body.
I don't. Are those easier to build on? Like, I don't know a whole lot about it. I feel like
There's a lot of room under the hood, but it's a big old motor. But it's easy to work on, and you could probably find a body of one for pretty cheap. And once you got done building it and everything was all set up and running right, that car's worth $70,000-$80,000. And it's a fast car too, and man, is it a badass car. Look it up, Corvette Stingray.
I had.
You want one of the older ones, though. They just started making the Stingray again recently. You're looking at one of the older ones. From the 60s.
Oh, that from the 60s?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll look it up really quick. I can't, like...
That's a great car to buy a body and build it up.
What, you think there's any chance these moderators are gonna, like, get on? Think they might have fixed my stuff by now? Nope. No, they didn't. I was watching a video a while ago about this guy who took like an IS-300 and he swapped like the cylinder head and like took some what was it, like rods and pistons out of a, I don't know, whatever it was. It was like the Supra engine. It was like a GTR 2JZ GTE, and in the IS-300s, they had like a...
You're talking about the Lexus?
Yeah, the Lexus IS-300. It was
yeah.
Like a toned-down version of the GTE or GTR, whatever they called, whatever Supra engine it was that got huge. And, yeah, he just like switched out the pistons and the cylinder head and essentially turned it into a Supra. I thought that was kind of cool. Because he got the car for like $2,000 or something like that, and then, you know, dropped like 20 grand into it, just switching out parts and stuff. 19.
There was a friend of mine, he runs a karate shop, like a karate school, and he's got like 5 different locations here in Phoenix. And he has one of the newer Camaro SS's, and even the motor that came with it wasn't big enough, and he paid money to slap a bigger motor in there. And it's so crazy.
That is crazy. It'd be like the fucking, like, I don't know, whatever those scenes are where the car just like pops off the ground and stuff, and they just like ride the back wheels.
Yeah.
1960 Stingray. Does it have like the I'm looking at a 57 right now that has like round headlight. I don't know, it has like those protruding headlights.
No, that's too old. You want a 60 something.
63 looks pretty sweet. It's got that like divot on the side of the fender. And there's this other one that kind of has that like shark layout, spiky rims.
Yeah, the shark one is a nice one.
That's a 65. So, and then there's a 72 that looks a little bit plainer. So I'm pretty sure you're talking about the 65.
Yeah, the 65 is the nicest one. If you can find that chassis and start building up on it, all you need to find is the chassis. And you can find third-party vendors that sell the frame and shit.
Stingray. 60s. Chassis. How do you spell that, chassis? C-H-A-S-S-I-S. Roadster shop. 22 grand for one of these.
Yeah, and then once you build the whole car up and get it up and running, it's worth fucking $70,000 or $80,000.
I think these guys that I'm looking at, I think they like remanufacture them.
Yeah, it would be completely made of all aftermarket parts almost, I bet. But there's people who make them.
Says it's MIG welded. Coilovers. C7 spindles. Lowered ride height. I don't know what IRS standard is, but apparently it's to IRS standards.
Yeah, that's standard.
Yeah, that would be cool. Ooh, this guy's got one.
It's a fat son of a bitch, too, man. I bet that car could hit 180 miles an hour easy.
Just like the aerodynamics of it.
It's fast. It's got a 427.
427. Chevy Big Block. It's got a 427. They made that in the 60s. I'm pretty sure. 66, so it couldn't have been the 65, that would be the 66.
Yeah, a lot of parts you can get for the 66 will still fit the 65.
In this, yeah, I just started playing again. I've always loved this game. It's just like the kind of game you can plug a lot of hours into and still kind of have fun with it because there's so many missions and so many things to do. Just like the dopamine aspect of it. You're running around finding stuff and waiting for like rare drops. Lately I've been working on the Night Hollow motifs, and because that's what I had when I was like more recently playing on PlayStation. I was like champion like 400 or something. I had never put enough time into it to be like champion 1200 or some of those bigger numbers. I think when I first started playing it was only like champion 700 or something like that. Like it was capped like way before what they have it now. At least I thought so anyway, and then I got back on and people were like way higher level than what I thought was even possible. You know what I'm talking about?
Say what? I was kind of something happened in the game, and I could only hear about half of what you were saying for that last part.
I come from a big family, so
remember how the level cap for this game used to be a lot lower in terms of champion points?
Oh, I've never made it up that far, even on PlayStation.
Yeah, I think I was like pushing 400 on my last one, but
looks like more storms.
I think I'm much farther now on this account than I ever was on PlayStation. But I found a Discord where people were like actually telling me how to do stuff and start dungeons and all that, and you know, all of that stuff. Now I'm not just running around doing random quests.
Yeah, it's good to have people to play with. I had a buddy that I played with for a while, and he got me into this game, and he knew a whole bunch of stuff about it already, and kind of gave me a tutorial, a tour, and every time I had a question, he was just right there to answer it.
I've learned a lot about playing with the controller on PC, but it's a little bit different than on console. They've got some stuff is ass backwards. And do you use an Xbox or a PlayStation controller?
I have a wired Xbox controller. I don't have a
okay.
wireless one.
Yeah.
It's not Xbox brand. It's Power A, so it's like Walmart brand or whatever.
Oh, okay. You should try to get yourself a wired Xbox controller. They're cheap. Just go on Amazon and get one. And make sure it's an actual Xbox one.
Why do I need a controller if I'm playing on PC?
Because keyboards suck.
Yeah, we don't like that. We don't like that. And it's so nice. Controller. It's so nice that ESO supports the controller too.
I don't like the controller though.
It's
so limited.
To each his own,
Controller sucks. Just kidding.
I had a pinky finger cut off and reattached, so that's why I don't like it, because I don't have to use my pinky finger with a controller.
I'm curious, how do you use your skills on the controller? Like, what do you press?
Like X, Y, A, B, and then you also have your right and left bumpers, and your and then you can scroll through different skills with your D-pad.
If you're going to kill bugs, at least kill fetcher flies.
I know on keyboard they're just your numbers, right?
I believe so. I think you can assign them to whatever you want.
Yeah. What do you assign as your ultimate ability? Like the one that you have...
Default, and I have it in the mouse. I have the Razor Naga. So...
I mean what keybound?
Whatever the default is.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't know, because
it's R. The letter R.
Oh.
And I just put it on my mouse. I bind it to one of the keys on my mouse. And the same thing for switching my weapons and even dodging. I put that all on my mouse. So when I'm moving around, I just press buttons on the side of my mouse.
Yeah, you must have one of those nice gaming mice.
Yeah, I have the Razor Naga.
Oh, that's nice.
I wish I had the Logitech mouse still. It lets you macro. Like, multiple
Logitech
skill.
makes really good stuff.
Isn't there new, G series, what they have now?
I don't know whatever their new one has, but I had one from way long ago.
I don't know, because I haven't looked at Logitech lately, but I've bought all their stuff that I've ever gotten has always been good stuff. Whether it was speakers, or keyboard and mouse, or a headset, that's all been good stuff. And it wasn't expensive either.
Been using the Razer keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad. I have the one that lights up, the mouse pad that lights up on the sides.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, man, that's sweet.
And it syncs up with my keyboard and mouse, the lights.
I feel like I don't need all that. If I was gonna spend money to make stuff light up. I would rather just buy something nice for my PC.
I mean, the PC I had, it came with RGB lights already.
The next thing I think I want to get for my computer is the 5800X 3D, and then I'm gonna get an NVMe drive. I'm still using an SSD, but it's a 2.5-inch one. But there's nothing wrong with the 2.5 SSDs. It's still really fast.
Yeah, I mean, real world performance, like, you're literally just like talking about the transfer speed from the SATA cable versus like the NVMe port. It's supposed to be like a little bit faster because it's like tied directly into your motherboard, but
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm happy with the speed I'm getting. It's insane. I'll never ever use an actual hard drive again.
Yeah, they should not use it in a hard drive. Imagine using a hard drive.
Jesus. Yeah, you know, what's really crazy though is there was a video on YouTube I was recently watching about a guy who took apart like 10 of the old 3.5 hard drives, and he took the metal discs out and he separated them by a little bit and stuck them in a stack together, and then put them in this like liquid solution, and it was making electricity. And I thought, oh, that would be the coolest fucking thing to do as a little science project. Yep, I still have one 3.5-inch SATA drive. That's a hard drive, but it has a bunch of music on it. And I've been thinking about plugging it in to my computer and getting the music off of it. Because it's old music, and some of the music that's on there, I can't find it on Spotify.
sorry I didn't leave. I'm in a fight right now.
This makes no difference.
Yeah, I've realized like a lot of the bootleg stuff is not on.
You'll never stop them all.
Spotify.
You're cutting out again. You realize a lot of the bootleg stuff was what?
It's not on Spotify, like stuff that people make and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say in this channel, but I used to torrent a lot of stuff, especially when Pirate Bay was at its peak. And, but now there's no safe place to really torrent from anymore, so that kind of sucks.
Would you want to torrent stuff?
I don't know of any good torrent sites, and if you do,
Why would
tell
you
me.
want to? Why would you want to?
For music, pretty much, and
Why?
just movies.
I mean, if you're the creator of the music, and you gotta understand that they're losing money. What if that's you that's making that music? Like, if you like the music, I mean, listen to it on Spotify or buy it. You don't have to. You can always
Yeah, I know.
listen to it on YouTube.
There's always stuff though that's not on Spotify that I'm after.
YouTube, though.
Yeah.
Stuff isn't on YouTube. Like Bob Dylan's 13th studio album isn't on YouTube due to copyright infringement because, you know, he covered like the Birds and shit like that. Joanne Baez or whatever, and you know, that's not on Spotify even though that's a studio album. It's not on YouTube either.
Interesting. Why is it not?
Just copyright. Way long after the fact. Because he's like 80 and I don't think he wants to fight over it.
Yeah, and I listened to a lot of Psychopathic Records, and they said they about half of their stuff is banned off of YouTube and Spotify because they say shit like we need to kill the president and piss in his face and all this shit.
Oh my god, have you heard how they're like finding God now?
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool.
Be off, Reeker. Ard Caddock
I don't know,
refuses to see
Cassie,
you.
my girlfriend
Now
was telling
go,
me about it, and
before
I
I
was
gut
just
you.
like, this is
The Ard
so
needs to hear what I have to
not
say,
what I was
my
expecting
friend.
to hear from these
It
guys.
is imperative that we speak.
Hear what?
Violent J is my favorite rapper of all time.
I haven't listened to a whole lot of their stuff. Like, I heard some songs, like, a long time ago. I was never big into ICP.
Old school ICP is the best. Old school ICP, like their first, I don't know, like their first, like, 10 or 12 albums are amazing.
Been watching this new TV show on Netflix, Three Body Problem.
Gray body problem?
Three Body Problem.
What's that about?
I don't know. It's interesting. I just started watching it. It's about like these scientists. Like they see this countdown and they're trying to discover if there's like life in the like outer planets, and like they don't know. They're trying to figure out what the countdown is. It's interesting. It's a little mind bending.
So like,
And like one of the series is like they discover one of their friends that died. They're basically like all college students that studied. I forgot what it was. And one of their friend dies, and they realize that she was playing this video game, and it's like really like real, like VR. Like you can actually like smell and like touch things and feel things.
reminds me of like Sword Art Online. VR is like, I really hope it goes on to be like way more advanced than it is now. Like those Tesla brain chips or whatever, those Elon Musk brain chips that he's supposed to be developing.
Neuralink, I want to sign up for that. I hope I'm one of the first motherfuckers to get that when it comes out. I want a Neuralink so fucking bad. The only thing that I'm scared about is that since it's like a brain corrective chip, basically, and it gives you some other cool abilities, but the brain corrective chip, I'm scared that if I were like to smoke weed, it would start being like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" and it would kill my high.
It would like autocorrect you not to.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like an invasion, like that. Nah.
No, look up Neuralink and the wires that go into your
about to put a computer chip into my brain. That's an invasion. That's where a computer doesn't belong.
Yeah, but check this out. When the chip goes in, the wires that connect to your nerve endings in your brain, they're as thin as a hair. So it has no internal bleeding when it goes in. And it replaces a section of your skull, like about the size of a quarter.
So wait, who's creating this thing?
Neuralink.
No, who owns the company that's creating it?
Elon Musk.
Fucking.
Yeah. Everything else he's been fucking with recently has been successful.
He's not really doing it. He's an investor.
I know, but look at SpaceX and everybody else, and Tesla, and also check this out. Well, here's another reason why I want Neuralink is because I think it would be the coolest fucking thing in the world to be able to see humanity reach the stage where we become uh, capable of deep space travel, and I think that would be the coolest thing. And so, if I got a Neuralink, eventually, within like 30 or 40 years after they've perfected the Neuralink, they would probably be able to transfer your consciousness, like what you eat and see and feel and think from, to another thing, like say C3PO or Data from Star Wars, and or maybe even another body, but preferably I would want a robot body. And they could just transfer you into that, and then you'd be able to live to see everything happen with humanity. It would be the coolest fucking thing in the world. And I think that would be like the ultimate goal with me. That's one of the main reasons I want Neuralink. But I think it would also correct my bipolar disorder, and I wouldn't have to take medication for it, and all kinds of other stuff. You know what I mean?
Sounds all fun and dandy, but I'm not giving someone control and access to my brain. Nah.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want it to get hacked.
I mean, all technology is susceptible to being hacked.
That's
Nothing is
true.
perfect.
I'm just gonna live on hopes and dreams that I never get hacked.
Someone's gonna take over your brain, and you're gonna go out and kill people.
Why is C3PO though? That's what I'm stuck on, because he was like elbows out all the time.
Oh, well, I don't know. It's just think of an android body that you could use.
Elbows out.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not letting anyone access to my brain.
Yeah, they can't transfer your consciousness now, but I mean 30 or 40 years down the road. Because check it out, with this Neuralink chip, you can actually learn things through your computer. You can hook it up and download information to your brain.
Hey, we need some help down in Dungeon 1. Do we have any DPSs here that have like a ready for veteran Fang Lair?
No, I am not. I'm not even level 50
Yeah.
yet.
Anybody here
I'm
got a...
328, bro, but it's like, damn, dude, veteran Fangler?
Yeah, we're on the final boss.
Fun.
We're almost there. We got everyone else. We got Kiha down there, and Kiha and Rawhide. I think Tawny's gonna
Yeah, I
step out
just popped in there a second ago and shit was sounding awry, so I left quickly.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, we're doing good. We got a good vibe going, but yeah, if anybody wants to hop down there, just give it a shot.
Well, you guys have limited time. It's about to go down here soon, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think we can make
In
it.
half an hour.
Sure, we're at the final boss.
I'm a veteran, so sorry.
I'm in a dungeon right now, in a delve.
Okay.
I was doing a random normal dungeon because I was trying to get the Pillar of Nine Daggers. Oh my god, it was suffering and pain.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds rough.
The tank was, I don't know what was wrong with him. He had like 300 CP, and he was sucking. Like,
bummer.
What happened to your other DPS?
He had to go to bed. It was East Coast. Well, maybe I'll just hop in there and we'll put something in guild chat then and just see if somebody pops in.
I'm not as high as everybody else probably, but you can send me an invite. I'll try.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna hop down to chat and let him know I got some. Wait, say something real quick so I can see which one you are in the chat there. Are you Adams or ex Voodoo Ninja?
Wait, what level is veteran again?
Hello?
He hopped down.
Oh, he hopped down there. Okay, cool.
I'll come down there as soon as I get out of this dungeon after I switch tune, just in case you need backup.
Right on.
How you doing, Ramlin?
What level is veteran again? I can't remember.
For DLC 300 CP.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not 300 CP.
For other dungeons, it's level 50.
Okay, the math on it is if you're at level 300, most you're going to have in your top blue bar, your top green bar, your top orange bar is 2 active. It's the most you can have. In order to get 4 actives in those top bars in your CP tree,
Off we go.
you have to be about 750, 800. So your tunes are not fully developed till about 800 because there's intermediaries you need to get stuff to get it in that top bar. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Am I making sense or am I
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, you're making sense. Where'd Genesis go?
He's still here. He's just quiet. He's waiting for his Neuralink.
Ah. Neuralink. That'd be fucking awesome, though.
Nah.
Maybe not Elon Musk is.
No. Nah. I mean, you think about technology and how, like...
I got a phone call, but I'll be back in just a little bit.
That's just letting technology take over and do its thing, and you just exist at that point. One great philosopher said, to exist is to think. I think. That's what he said.
You ever seen the movie Transcendence?
Yeah.
It's a Johnny Depp film. It's like he ends up transferring his consciousness into this like artificial intelligence server, just like this massive computer, and he ends up like they end up like transferring him over, and he's just like massively improving, you know, advancing technologically within like just a few years.
Of course, I mean, movies are gonna, show the, the good thing, the benefits. They're not gonna show the side effects, and how it's not good for the human body.
Yeah, people end up getting really, really scared of it, and it just turns into like this all-out war, and then people are like smashing their laptops everywhere.
Okay.
I think I hate push to talk.
I just like to be able to think for myself, And I have some computer thing, thinks for me.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you in the sense that there's probably some things to be concerned about when it comes to that, but
Oh.
and it's like you were talking about that like really realistic VR or whatever, and it's like I don't think that would be possible without something like the Neuralink or Nerve Gear or something like that. Hey, I just finished bleakrock. What? It's all done. Got all the zone quests done. I got all the eyes discovered, the sky shards, the waypoints. Everything's done. I go over to whatever is chronologically next on the list.
At that, no, I'm about to head off to bed. Y'all have a good one.
Good old.
Later.
Later. You've been playing ESO for a bit?
Yeah.
Are you like level million, level 1200 or something?
2000 or something.
Oh my gosh. Most
But
server
a
reach
mediocre player.
Farthest I ever got was like level or CP 400, and yeah, that was enough for me at the time.
Well, that was in the previous, before they changed everything, and now CP goes to 3600.
Yeah, see, I think it was capped at like 700 or something like that when I first started playing. I was just trying to talk to these other guys about that.
It's
And,
it was a whole different system.
Yeah, what? I mean, so if you're that high, like, is it like game breaking at that point when you get that high?
No, what it means is, okay, so in your CP tree, you've got different, say if I wanted to change from a DPS to a healer, I wouldn't have to spend the money to re-spec all my tree. I could have, in fact, I'm carrying, in some cases, 150 spare CP points that I haven't assigned yet on some of here.
I gotcha.
So that means you just have to redo the top bar. You don't have to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Because the things you want are up different branches.
I just figured, like, going through the champion points and, like, you know, when you only have a few, it's, like, such a small percentage. But if you had, like, 2,000 and you, like, filled up your warfare as far as, like, champion points go, those small percentages add up. And I just kind of figured you'd just be, like, one-tapping bosses and stuff at that point.
No. The good players close to something like that, but not me. I'm not that good a player.
Right now I'm trying to work out my solo Nightblade build. Trying to get my gear together, get leveled up, get
So in the champion tree, I'm on a tank.
You're just
so
like
I go down the left leg on the blue tree. Reduces your damage taken by area effect text by 6%. While you have a Shield of Frost staff equipped, your spell and physical resistance is increased by 1900. You deal 844 magic damage to attackers whenever they damage you with a direct damage attack with 7 meters. Scales off of the higher of your physical or spell resistance. You can activate your weapon, enchantment, poison. Okay, so for a tank, that's very useful. And then you get one other somewhere else. But if I were on a DPS, if you're a stam tune, you want to increase your max stam. If you're a magic tune, you increase your max magic, and you want a lot of weapon damage. So you go into weapons expert, increases your damage done with light and heavy attacks by 4% stage. And then you choose whether it's you can increase your single target damage by 6% up the right arm, up the left arm, on the right hand side of the celestial guy, or you can do increased damage on damage over time, area of effect, attacks, or direct damage attack. So those are 4 choices up that right hand when looking at the right hand side. It's his left arm. So for a DPS, you'd be playing around in that section. If you're a healer, you're on the other side. You're on the left hand where he's holding out a healing staff. But first you put all your points and all the passes you can get. And then those others. So I've got 111. I could open up a couple things up those branches, just redistribute what's in the blue bar and put it over to a DPS. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I've like barely gotten into the champion points, and when I had a whole lot of champion points, I never really paid a whole lot of attention to it. Like I said, I'm working on Nightblade stuff right now. I never really messed around with tank. Never really messed around with
getting
tank.
up there high in level just increases your flexibility for what you do with the tune.
I gotcha.
Say you've got a Templar, and you've been playing one role, and you're tired of that, and you want to try something. It makes it easy to change over, because then all you have to do is swap gear.
Instead of having to grind it all over again.
Correct, and by that time you've probably got enough gear sets of different kinds. It's just a matter of reconstruction. Uh, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I've been trying to complete the game in chronological order as well since I started on PC. I used to play on PlayStation, now I play on PC.
I've just only played on PC. But
you lead.
It's got so much to do. There's so much content.
Don't panic. We can do this.
Well, you're trying to do it in order, but there's a different order for each faction, each alliance. Oh, game just froze.
Mine.
Come on, don't crash. Get back in. The original base game, the high elves, wood elves, Khajiit all started at Canarthy's Roost. Or did my Discord stop working?
I think it's still working. I don't know if you can hear
Ah,
me,
there we
but
go.
My computer is, when it crashed hard. So I'm like streaming right now, and I just shot off like a volley of arrows, and it's just like constantly, it's just playing in a loop, and my screen is just completely froze up on my end.
Mine did too. I wonder what was going on there.
I think they had scheduled maintenance going on today.
Yep. Yeah, it's in 10 more minutes. Means I probably should stop doing whatever I'm doing, go back to town, sell stuff. Talk. Tune away.